with continued use twice a day, every day, one drop at a time. Restasis multidose helps increase your eye's natural ability to produce tears, which may be reduced by inflammation due to chronic dry eye. Did not increase tear production in patients using anti-inflammatory eye drops or tear duct plugs. To help avoid eye injury and contamination, do not touch the bottle tip to your eye or other surfaces. Wait 15 minutes after use before inserting contact lenses. The most common side effect is a temporary burning sensation. Your eyes, your tears. Ask your eye doctor about Restasis multidose.
And this cold case, this man's temperature is 62 below zero.
Have in common?
No. We don't got
TV's #1 drama.
Your cell phone little laptop. How to get lit like this?
Football is new NCIS. Holmes is not a lawyer, but he is a lie detector.
So is her husband.
New Bull under NCIS in CBS tonight.
For all you Warriors out there, don't miss stand-up comedian Jay Moore live for one show only Friday, April 14th. Get your Jay Moore tickets now at CalusaCasino.com. Calusa Casino Resort, Sacramento's only casino for fun.
It comes unannounced. No warning.
Mommy, Mommy's coming.
Lifeline. Lifeline is used as your everyday light bulb, waiting to protect you during any power outage. When you call or click now, you'll get these revolutionary bulbs for the low price.
What? It's a light bulb with its own generator?
You get Lifeline as your everyday bulb.
You must have a battery in it.
Lifeline will instantly detect the outage and light your home normally. While the power is out, you can miraculously turn Lifeline on or off. It even comes with a special hanging power cap, so it can be used anywhere you need light. Supplies are limited, so order your 8 Lifeline bulbs now for only $29.95. Call or click now. Lifeline, we're on when the power is off.
For all you Warriors out there, don't miss stand-up comedian Jay Moore live for one show only Friday, April 14th. Get your Jay Moore tickets now at CalusaCasino.com. Calusa Casino Resort, Sacramento's only casino for fun.
Hope does have problems with drinking and drugs.
I would get you run out every weekend for sure. I have my fair share of hard drugs. I have done heroin.
She's turned to drugs and alcohol to.
That scares me, sticking a needle in my arm.
I don't like needles anyway.
That
So.
just seems like you would die or something. When you were a little baby, you're the only one I ever knew who would just totally watch you when they stick the needle in you.
Really?
I have to look away.
Who else better to blame than mom?
You may recognize my next guest from the E-Network docu-series, I'm Kate. Now is transgender activist and health educator for Children's Hospital, Sandy Moore. Kate, good to see you. Thanks for having me. How are you? You've been listening along here. What's your reaction to what you've heard so far?
Ooh, can I do one thing, Dr. Phil? Let me give you a hug. The hug that whole people will do. Okay. Thank you, Grandma. I'm gonna hug you too. Wait, what am I, dog? But as I go back to my seat, I'm about to read you too. Because Hope, you have sat here, blamed everybody but yourself for the things that you're dealing with in your life. You knew that the boys in Hollywood wasn't no good. We told you. We told you. We did. And you knew that you were able to get some resources established for yourself as well. But what did you do? You found friends. You left your resources to go run with your friends. How can you get your life on track when you're running around the wrong crowd? You got to change your circle, mama. You can't hang around those people who aren't going to places that you're trying to go.
If you lie down with dogs, you get fleas.
I met Hope 2 years ago when she first got to Los Angeles.
Right.
She came to one of our support groups, but you gotta own your stuff. Oh.
And And I run through all these statistics with you to give you a wake-up call, and your response is, but hell, you need to hear what I'm telling you. You are putting your life in danger. You have no idea the risk that you're putting yourself at. And then your little shake your head and three snaps attitude won't mean jack when somebody gets a hold of you.
I know.
Transitioning. So are we. We are transitioning also. And she just expects everybody to accept who she is at that time. Like when she was gay, we were supposed to accept
Don't
that.
see that mother's being stupid right now.
Transitioning.
It was about her, the girl, not.
This is now my daughter. This isn't who I gave birth to. This is a whole different person. And I haven't seen her really in 2 years.
You do it one step at a time, because the two of you have unfinished emotional business. And it does need to be done, but you deal with it one step at a time. And you have to, as I said to you during the break, you have to give people a chance to catch up. You have one big obstacle that can dash your biggest dreams, and you don't even have it on your radar. I want to tell you what it is when we come back.
Phil to 88500 and share your story for a chance to appear on the show. Standard message and data rates may apply.
Introducing Lean 13 from Nutrisystem. Lose up to 13 pounds in your first month guaranteed.
Lose up to 13 pounds fast with the new Lean 13 from Nutrisystem.
Your 13 can turn into 20, 30, 50, even more. I'm Marie and I lost 50 pounds on Nutrisystem. You'll see results right away. Count, measure, meetings? No, not with Nutrisystem.
Order your 28-day plan right now and we'll rush you Lean 13. Get specially designed meals, plus 1 week of new NutriCrush bars, crush cravings free, and 1 week of turbo shakes to bust belly bloat free.
Bye-bye, stubborn belly fat.
Call or go online in the next 2 minutes and we'll even throw in
Belly fat is the worst too.
Mhm.
It goes right there.
13 pounds? Gone.
I noticed ever since I was a kid, I have the Richmond thighs.
Right now.
Well, that's okay.
Lean 13 with shakes free.
You don't, not like grandma stuff.
Oh no, she has thunder thighs.
You get monstrous
I was
thighs.
active, and the chronic widespread pain drained my energy. My doctor said moving more helps ease fibromyalgia pain. She also prescribed Lyrica. Fibromyalgia is thought to be the result of overactive nerves. Lyrica is believed to calm these nerves. For some, Lyrica can significantly relieve fibromyalgia pain and improve function. So I feel better. Lyrica may cause serious allergic reactions or suicidal thoughts or actions. Tell your doctor right away if you have these, new or worsening depression, or unusual changes in mood or behavior, or swelling, trouble breathing, rash, hives, blisters, muscle pain with fever, tired feeling, or blurry vision. Common side effects are dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, and swelling of hands, legs, and feet. Don't drink alcohol while taking Lyrica. Don't drive or use machinery until you know how Lyrica affects you. Those who have had a drug or alcohol problem may be more likely to misuse Lyrica. With less pain, I can be more active. Ask your doctor about Lyrica.
At their pool tournament,
Mr. Ralston was not coming with the prize money.
Correct.
they hustled.
I have a sense that you were having some difficulty. So you just hustle.
Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 13. When you're close to the people you love, does psoriasis ever get in the way of a touching moment? If you have moderate to severe psoriasis, you can embrace the chance of completely clear skin with Taltz. Taltz is proven to give you a chance at completely clear skin. With Taltz, up to 90% of patients have a significant improvement of their psoriasis plaques. In fact, 4 out of 10 even achieved completely clear skin. Do not use if you are allergic to Taltz. Before starting, you should be checked for tuberculosis. Taltz may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you are being treated for an infection or have symptoms, or if you have received a vaccine or plan to. Inflammatory bowel disease can happen with Taltz, including worsening of symptoms. Serious allergic reactions can occur. At completely clear skin, just ask your doctor about Taltz.
Ghirardelli de San Francisco. We carefully craft the finest chocolate.
Oh, hi,
so
boy.
you can savor life's sweetest moments. We pour
He wants to play.
every square.
I said there was one, because you say you're trying to save up like $50,000 to have one of the areas of specialization that I practiced in, back when I practiced, was public behavioral medicine. So I was often asked by surgeons to think whether or not I felt like someone was a good candidate for all different kinds of surgery, whether it was plastic surgery or high-risk surgery on the brain or the spinal cord, whatever it might be. Were their expectations reasonable? Were they candidates that were likely to be satisfied with the outcome, or were they not, or whatever? And I can tell you right now,
You're not.
if one of those surgeons said to me and said, I want you to evaluate this individual and see whether or not they are a reasonable candidate for this surgery, I wouldn't say no. I would say hell no. Because before you make a decision that you're talking about making, you need to have the rest of your ducks in a row. You need to have your life in order. You need to make that decision from a position of stability, not from a position of chaos. You've got to make peace here. You've got to make peace with yourself. You've got to get your life. And right now, the fact that you are putting yourself in harm's way, you do not value yourself. You do not have the self-worth. If you did, you would not put yourself in harm's way. I think you have a perfect mother here. I don't think you got a perfect grandmother. So doesn't that have a great sympathy to it?
Yeah. Honestly, I love my grandma. I will say that now. I want her to know that I love my grandma. And I'm very sorry that I didn't go see her. Never happened. She was always my best friend. I love her, and I want her to be fired as well.
Excuse me.
Dad.
And I know I love her.
I've asked Dr. Khalidi to be here. Dr. Mannion is here. Say hello. These from the premier Dual Diagnosis Treatment Center, Creative Care in Malibu. They are, when I say dual diagnosis, these are the folks that will deal with whatever addiction problems that you might have. They deal with the psychological issues at one time. You oriented and on the right track where you have a clear focus on who you are and what your priorities need to be. And so I want to make this resource available to you. It's here in Malibu. Listen, I have the ability to call on the best of the best in this country. And I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to support you. And that's why I've asked them to come here. And I'm offering you that help. Okay. The advances, so do the scams of con artists out to snag your cash. The latest trend, phone scams. And one simple word from you could mean financial disaster. I love what we're getting ready to talk about. You are going to find this so interesting. You're going to find out how to protect yourself too, right after the break. Provided by
Dry eye relief from Similazon, Switzerland. Made with natural herbal extracts and non-harsh chemicals. Use them as often as you need. Similazon. When you're close to the people you love, does psoriasis ever get in the way of a touching moment? To severe psoriasis, you can embrace the chance of completely clear skin with Taltz. Taltz is proven to give you a chance at completely clear skin. With Taltz, up to 90% of patients had a significant improvement of their psoriasis plaques. In fact, 4 out of 10 even achieved completely clear skin. Do not use if you are allergic to Taltz. Before starting, you should be checked for tuberculosis. Taltz
Isn't he annoying?
risk of infections
What's that, Nick?
I said, isn't he annoying?
A little bit, mildly.
Or if you have received the vaccine or plan to. Inflammatory bowel disease can happen with Taltz, including worsening of symptoms, serious allergic reactions, and occur. Now is your chance at complete
Mildly annoying.
Just ask your doctor about Taltz.
Oh my God.
What if you could lose that in just a few hours? You can with Sono Bello.
It seems no matter how much you work out, diet, there are parts of your body that just don't seem to change.
I went to the gym, I worked out at home, I bought videos, no matter what I did, that bulge was still there.
With its advanced micro laser technology,
Sonobello gently removes that.
Yeah, you can throw that away. He's chewing it, tearing it apart.
with over 100
That's what the devil dogs do, Dad. Don't you understand?
I'm afraid of him.
experience through practice in the U.S.
Stan ain't believing, I don't know what it is.
After 5 years trying to get rid of that roll of fat, Sonobello did it in 1 day.
Call for your free no obligation consultation today and get $250 off your Sonobello body.
Payment plans are available.
Call 800-899-0672.
Type
Or go to sonobello.com.
Okay, if you sign right here, I'll give you a check for $100. Stop. Don't sign anything from the insurance company until you speak with me. I will handle your case personally. And remember, when something goes wrong, call me at the phone.
A miscue at their pool tournament.
Mr. Wilson was not forthcoming with the prize money. Correct.
They assaulted
I have a sense that you're having some difficulty. You just hustle.
Judge Judy.
Next on CBS 13.
Want to know what's coming up on Dr. Phil? Visit our website and subscribe to our email newsletter. You'll get weekly updates, live strategies, and exclusive video that you won't find anywhere else.
Plus, on drphil.com, you can see sneak previews of upcoming shows. Log on today.
Has this happened to you? Your cell phone rings. You don't recognize the number, but you answer it anyway. Someone says, "Can you hear me?" That call, do not answer yes. That simple yes could mean a crook is about to go on a shopping spree with your cash. Take a look.
And this story about a new phone scam.
The latest scam hitting phone lines could get you in trouble just for saying the word yes. Scammers calling people asking, "Can you hear me?"
Lou Lombardo called the "Can you hear me" scam. Hey, this is Josh from customer service. Can you hear me? The call is designed to get you to say yes. It can be recorded. The first words I heard were, "Can you hear me?" And without thinking right away, I said yes. It dawned upon me right away that this is your yes recording may be used to authorize a purchase or a service. We call it bad. The number just says, "Oh, the survey you were trying to take is now over." I wasn't trying to take service. And one of the best ways to protect yourself is to get on the do not call list.
The do not call us doesn't work though.
Doesn't work.
To help us avoid being scammed by high-tech con artists, please
In India.
ARP fraud expert Amy Knopstick.
Doesn't work here.
What?
Doesn't work here either.
No, I'm saying all the con artists are in India.
No.
Why? What's happening?
So what they're saying is that they can slice that yes, and then they can add it on to a sales pitch to prove that you agreed to it. The thing about the Can You Hear Me scam is we've had a lot of complaints about it, but we actually can't trace anyone losing money. But we don't know if the scammers are going to use that information today or even 10 years from now. So it's just really, if anyone ever calls you and a phone, hang up.
There's another con out there that
And you get a lot of them calling your phone, Dad.
consumer scam in the U.S. right now. About this.
Well, it's called the tech support scam. What happens is you receive a phone call, an email, or a pop-up comes up on your computer, and it's someone claiming to be from Microsoft or Apple, and they say that you have a serious virus on your computer.
And that's happened. They all have Indian accent.
Yeah.
But we know that that is not true. And once they're in your computer, they will wreak havoc and steal your money.
Now, this actually happened to us, right?
Wait, how can they get your money from your computer?
Because they get your passwords.
Oh.
They become you.
It looks very official. To access your computer, which we have an IT guy that always does that. So, and it's called this number.
But it actually blocked our computer.
Yeah, that's very scary.
Take a look at this ARP public service warning.
Hi, ma'am. This is Net Solutions technical support. We got a virus on your computer. Don't worry, I can fix it. Remote access to your computer. Remember? To verify your account.
That call from tech support is actually a scammer trying to rip you off. Visit the AARP Fraud Watch Network and learn how to protect yourself.
So how big a problem is this computer scam that happened to they tried it on us and it's happened to a lot of people? How big a problem is it?
It's a really big problem. And these scammers are so good at what they do. Microsoft did a survey and they found that 3.3 million people had already been a victim of the scam and lost $1.5 billion
Thanks,
to the
Will.
scam.
ARP's top 5 tips to avoid tech scams. Let's talk about those. Hang up on the caller claiming to be tech support.
Hang up, because the longer you're on the phone, the more time they have to trick you.
And you say, don't give up control of your computer. What do you mean control of your computer?
So what they'll say is that they need to remote access into your computer. Legitimate company will ever call you and ask you that.
Don't rely on caller ID.
This is a big one. Criminals can
Everything
claim
worked out great.
caller ID. They can make it say it's coming from a legitimate company or even a local number when in fact they might be out of the country.
And don't ever give credit card or financial information to a caller claiming to be tech support, right?
To anyone who calls you unsolicited, don't give that information, but especially if they say they're from tech support. Only if you initiate the call and verify that you're calling the real company is it okay to give that information.
You initiate, and don't ever give your password over the phone, right?
The company needs this information, but if by chance you already maybe have given your password to someone, make sure to change it today.
Most people would think that since scams are AARP warnings, they are aimed at. Is that true?
Absolutely not. If you have a computer, you are at risk for this scam. And when Microsoft did that survey, they actually found out that younger people were victims more often than not with the tech support.
He's chewing on that thing.
Because they grew up online and maybe feel more confident, but you could be a CEO of a company, a retired
What is going on to choke on?
parent.
Okay, Charlie boy.
Maybe you throw it away when it's not right.
Okay.
To learn more about how to protect yourself and your wallet from these scams, you must check out AARP.org/fraudwatchnetwork. And let me tell you, I've been there, I've looked at it. It gives you some information that can keep your money where it belongs, and that's with you. So go to the website and check it out. I want to thank all of my guests today, and a special thanks to Amy and to AARP. We'll see you next time. Amy, say it.
There's a better way to solve your sewer and drain problems permanently. Call the Trenchless Company today for our $99 router special and get multiple options for a permanent solution. Call 888-DON'T-DIG or visit don'tdig.com.
It's the award-winning musical that everyone is talking about. The Bodyguard. The movie and starring Grammy nominee and R&B superstar Deborah Cox. Book your tickets today. You'll love The Bodyguard.
Live on stage at the Community Center Theater beginning April 18th. Get tickets at BroadwaySacramento.com.
For work injury lawyers.
I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
What if
I
you spend an hour a week being healthy?
wanna
Introducing
with somebody who loves me. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna be
Sewer and drain problems permanently. Call the Trenchless Company today for our $99 router special and get multiple options for a permanent solution. Call 888-DON'T-DIG or visit don'tdig.com. Dancing for Derek's return, plus our Asian Goldie Hawn exclusive next week.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 13.
You play pool
Yes, we do.
and you have a lead.
I was the league operator.
Missed you at their pool tournament?
Your team came in first.
Yes.
Mr. Ralston was not forthcoming with the prize money.
I see him at the bar. I confronted him about our money. Now, he's behind the 8 ball.
They threatened to sue and assaulted me.
You were having some difficulty. You did that, or you just hustled.
Judge Judy. You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheinman. This is Judge Judy. Janine Byrne and Adam Benavides are suing Robert Ralston for unpaid prize money from a pool tournament.
Order. All rise.
He's a hustler.
Case number 470 on the calendar, matter Bird Benavides versus Ralston.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why has it been sworn in? You may be seated. Folks, have a seat.
You're Miss Burke.
Yes, I am.
Mr. Benavides.
Yes.
You play pool?
Yes, we do.
Good. And you have a lead.
Yes, we do.
Mr. Ralston, what did you have to do with the plaintiff's pool league?
Owned it.
You owned it.
The league.
Yeah. So explain to me how that works.
They sign up, pay a sanction fee.
They sign up. Now, why would they sign up with you?
I was the league operator.
What do they get?
The trophies in a banquet and
They get trophies.
Yep.
And they play against other leagues,
other teams.
other teams. And at the end of the year, they get a banquet.
Yes.
And what are the dues?
$20 a year, and then it's $1 play and $1 if you
$1
play,
and
$1 if you lose the game.
a rules statement. I got baseball down pat. That's about the only thing. Okay. So they pay you $20 a person, $1 a game, and $1 if you lose the match. And you play other teams in the league. How many teams do you have?
6.
This is what your claim is, that you play the other teams in the league, and you won, and there was supposed to be prize money.
Yes.
And your team came in first place, and you won prize money, which was supposed to be how much?
600, 400, and 200 for the top 3 teams.
Now, have you played in this league in prior years?
No, it began as,
That's the beginning. Oh. Have you played in other leagues?
yes, I do.
And when you play in other leagues, you play, and at the end of the period of time, whatever that season is, whoever is in first place got a prize,
Yes,
second place got a prize.
yes,
But Mr. Ralston was not in charge of those leagues that you played with.
no,
So now I would like you to tell me what you believe, because your team came in first.
yes,
Mr. Ralston was not forthcoming with the prize money.
correct.
But you're suing for the $600
Yes.
that you won. He doesn't deny that you came in first place. He says prize money was never something that, at least in his league, was advertised. He said, according to him, at a banquet that he pays for out of the league money.
Yeah.
Did they get a trophy?
Okay.
They came in first.
They did come in first.
Did they get a banquet?
They did not.
Why not?
By the time that I had everything set, she had foot surgery, and she didn't want to do it at the time. So we held off on it. And by the time that we were ready to do banquet is when they threatened to sue and assaulted me.
What about their trophies?
I haven't gotten to that point. They're suing me right now for the money, and then they assaulted me.
Okay, so I'm going to hear that in a second, because that's your counterclaim. Did you tell him that you were not ready to have a banquet?
No,
Well, how soon do you know about your foot surgery?
I saw him at Anna's daughter's quinceanera, and I said, hey, when are we going to have this banquet? And he says, well,
Quinceañera.
you're part of this league. And
It's not that hard,
when
quinceañera.
You have
Yeah,
foot
that's right.
surgery beginning of May.
I
And
find that funny how they say that.
Did you win the tournament, by
Yeah.
the way?
we finished at the end of March, in 2015.
Just imagine what Mexicans think when they hear us say enchilada.
2016, sorry.
How you say it?
Enchilada or burrito.
How you say it?
Burrito.
Oh, do you have to roll your R?
Yeah, and it's also boo.
Oh.
Not bird. Boo.
Burrito?
Burrito.
That name is interesting because it has ito at the end of it, but not all burritos are little. Oh my goodness, you're thirsty too?
You get some water?
He still has a little bit of water. Here, boy. I'll get you some more. I'll get you some more since you're a good boy.
Some personal difficulties during this time? I don't know, because you wrote to them and you said there's no longer.
Let me
going
get
to be
my
a
Charlie some more water.
guys, sorry for the inconvenience, and I don't know when I will give the money to those.
I want to play with some doggy.
And that was the beginning of April. So you acknowledged then that there was a prize. And you were not interested, for some reason, don't know when there's going to be a banquet. Certainly no mention of trophies.
There was going to be trophies in a banquet.
Well, I know, but this says, sorry for the inconvenience, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. So now we are in agreement with that there was going to be prize money.
Cold
Now
water.
let me show me where the $600 comes in.
Ice cold water for Charlie boy.
The meeting that he called and with all the teams, because
Were you present?
Because he's such a good boy.
But you were present,
Anna was as well.
and you were present. What did he say about the prize money?
He said that if we weren't going to go with the major league that is in Michigan, which originally that was.
Don't go back, sorry, give me an originally, please.
Okay.
My question is, now we know that there is prize money, the question is, how much?
He told us money would be 600, 400, and 200, with the remainder.
I'll dance with somebody.
And where's
I wanna feel
where
right
is he supposed to get this money from?
somebody.
From all the teams? How many people
I
on the team?
wanna dance with
And each
somebody.
of those three people paid a $20
With
sanction fee.
somebody.
And then each week, I have score sheets that show how the money was collected. We played 2 sheets per night, which equaled $15 per sheet. So it would end up being 3 locations would collect $30 a piece.
With
So
somebody who loves
$600 a banquet on the trophies.
okay, so per week, he collected $90 per week for 12 weeks. I think that comes out to $1040.
Hold on. I don't,
Okay.
1080.
Yep.
Okay, and?
And
I only
along with our
know
sanction
one
fees of $20 per person. As well.
You're talking about negligible money, so maybe you're talking about $1,500.
That was approximately what we collected was $1,480.
Okay, so we collected $1,480, and the value is supposed to be about $1,200.
Yes.
Banquet.
He never mentioned trophies, and the banquet kind of is everybody brings a dish to pass and we hand out the prize monies.
Well, he said there's no longer going to be a banquet for these guys. Sorry for the inconvenience. What does he get for running this league?
No, $1 per week per player, so $18 a week. To the other rules.
How long have you been operating the league, Mr. Ralston?
That was my first session.
So you got in over your head?
Not really.
I think you did. I think you did. You remember discussing $600 at the first meeting of the team?
No, ma'am.
About the assault, because that's your counterclaim. Who assaulted you?
Adam.
He did. Tell me how that happened.
I was at the local pub. Stopped having beer with my buddy, and as I'm leaving, I hear yelling behind me about money, and then he hit me.
Where did he hit you?
Back of the head.
What was the date?
On December 22nd, 2016.
Did you call the police?
I did, and I never went through with the assault charges.
Why?
By the time
Because you were injured.
I was injured. A week later, how bad it was.
Did you seek medical treatment?
I did not.
Go ahead, Mr.
Agree.
I'm listening.
Well, I
seen him at the bar. I confronted him about our money that he owes us for playing pool. And then by the time I did that, he hit me and I ended up on the ground and I had this 300-pound guy on top of me. And my daughter came over here and told that guy to get off me. I couldn't breathe right.
What did you say to him when you confronted him?
I asked him if he had our money for the pool league.
What happened next?
I got punched and I was laying on the ground. And I had this 300-pound guy on top of me.
Did you call the police?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I didn't. Still got him.
Mr. Ralston, you owe the team $600. You got a note for your head. I assume you're not doing this league anymore. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Judging for the plaintiff in the amount of $600. We're done.
What about the other two teams?
We're done.
Sorry.
No excuse.
Yeah, we would all get together and play pool and that.
For fun. Have a good time.
Wait, who won?
All the monies to
No, they
each
did.
team.
That guy was a crook.
It's a little bit deceitful.
Trophies, banquets.
I guess I was hoping that he would change his ways.
Yeah, I owe them.
I think he already got the money.
They're,
Don't give up on good people.
it is what it is, man.
Not everybody is a scammer.
And now, the next case.
All parties are men of Starr versus Taylor.
Rika Starr is suing her ex-fiancee, Tamika Taylor, for money owed for a wedding dress and impound fees.
Star, you and Miss Taylor were engaged to be married. What is that? Month and year. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am. July the 16th of 2016.
Wedding never came off. Miss Taylor purchased, and you were with her when she purchased the wedding dress. You put that wedding dress on your credit card?
Yes, ma'am.
How much was the dress?
I have pictures with the actual tag still on the dress.
Tell me,
It's $1,050.
part of your complaint wants that $1,050
Yes, ma'am.
back from her. She says it was your idea to break the engagement. You're stuck with the dress. Is that your defense to the dress?
Yes, ma'am.
The dress first.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
So cars are both your names and you got the car out of impound.
Yes, ma'am.
How much did you pay to get the car out of impound?
Altogether, I paid $1,200.
And who has the car?
Yes, Taylor does.
She does?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Yes, I was a dummy.
Round Table's gone Italian with the new Magnifico Ultimate and Mambo Combo pizzas with pepperoni, pancetta, capicola, and more. Each just $19.99 for a large, and the originals are each $19.99 too. Order on-
Dad, oh my god.
My Lord.
The last one is pizza.
I think you might need to check your pants, Dad.
No, that was a nice, solid, firm.
Fresh Finishes is the solution for you. Fresh
Okay,
Finishes
then.
does both. Replace and refinish. Tile.
The ones that you have to check your shirts kind of sound like,
Fiberglass.
you know, like some liquid or something. That's gross.
Fresh Finishes does what's right for you. Refinish or replace. For a free estimate, contact Fresh Finishes today.
Actually, it was my dad who recommended that I get a hold of him.
Oh, hi.
Charlie liked it.
So after that, I got a hold of Bird. Bird kept me updated on play-by-play of my case. Basically, what would have been the headache out of my hand and just did the footwork. I've been paying bills for a long time before it for them. They take good care of you and they handle all the problems that you might not be able to resolve. And they take it out of your hand and put it in their own.
Allergy days feel the same. With Nasacort, even on your worst days, there's relief. Unlike antihistamines that stop just one cause of nasal allergy symptoms, Nasacort stops more. So no matter what kind of allergy day you're having, relief is yours with Nasacort.
Enjoy this good weather while it lasts. We're at the end of the week weather.
Got a big storm coming up.
And
Now, also police chasing Stockton troops deadly to the suspects. A constable who linked this to a crime that happened miles away.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Eureka Starr says ex-fiancee Tamika Taylor owes for a wedding dress and impound fees.
How much was the dress?
I have pictures with the actual tag still on the dress.
Tell me,
It's $1,050.
part of your complaint wants that $1,050
Yes, sir.
back from her. She says it was your idea to break the engagement. You're stuck with the dress. Is that your defense to the dress?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let's deal with the dress first.
Miss Starr put the dress on her credit card.
Yes, ma'am.
She was with you when, in fact, you purchased the dress.
Yes, ma'am.
What was the arrangement with your card to pay for the dress?
Actually, it wasn't no arrangement because she got the dress for me because we were supposed to get married, and I felt like since there was no
I don't care
marriage.
what you feel like. Time?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you both contributing equally to the house?
No, ma'am.
Who was contributing more?
Me.
Is that because you made more money?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How long did you live together?
A year.
Now, what were you supposed to wear to the wedding?
My tuxedo?
Did you purchase it or rent it?
No, ma'am. I didn't get it at all.
Was this dress custom made?
No, ma'am.
So it was an off-the-rack dress that you still have,
Yes, ma'am.
but they don't want to take it back.
No, ma'am.
Was there any other money spent for the wedding? Hall, florist, caterer, any other expenses?
Yes, ma'am.
What was spent on the wedding other than the dress? How much?
Keep trying.
How much and who paid it?
Get him, boy.
Did you pay any part of the deposit?
Please tell me he didn't just win.
Most of the
He
time
did.
those deposits.
Did you let him win?
Any other expenses?
Yeah.
No, ma'am. Besides the rings.
There was a ring. Did you get the ring back?
No, ma'am.
I feel like it was bought for me and it was engraved with my name on it and her name on it, so I kept it. There was no need to give it back.
But it was given to you with the intention of the wedding taking place. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
For the rings, or did Miss Starr?
She paid for mine and I paid for hers.
Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So then you each have one.
Yes, ma'am.
So far?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. Well, if the wedding didn't work out, if the whole relationship didn't work out, and so far we have totally spent $1,300, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We have $250 on.
I would never sue anybody like that I was in a relationship with, you know?
Yeah.
Did you get the deposit back?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, the
Okay, so
truth
then
be
all we
told,
have is the wedding dress.
there's lots of money that goes back and forth in a relationship.
Would be the defendant, right? You're not out of pocket any money because you got your $250 back from the hall.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I awarded you $1,050, she's stuck with a wedding dress that she has absolutely no use for, and you're whole. Does that sound fair to you?
Actually, ma'am, the dress is a little bit more than that now.
What do you mean it's a little bit more than that?
The interest.
You mean you paid for it on a credit card, so you haven't paid it all out? I don't care about that. The dress was $1,050. Substance of my question is, the only expense that both of you incurred for this wedding together is $1,050, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, doesn't it seem fair to you, Ms. Starr, that each of you should bear half the responsibility?
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
You signed a document that said if you were going to have this car and there was a loan on it, you were making the car until it was paid off. You remember signing that? I mean, you can't be two irresponsible people. That's ridiculous.
See when you look in the mirror? Well, now you can love what you see thanks to Cool Sculpting. It targets and kills fat cells with no surgery or downtime. Go to coolsculpting.com today and register to win a free treatment. There's a new place for senior care, a place with flexible meal plans and 24-hour room service. A place where seniors get the care they need in the comfort of home. Home says senior care.
I was wondering if an electric toothbrush really cleans better than a manual, and my hygienist says it does, but they're not all the same. Turns out they're really different. I had no idea. So she said look for one that's shaped like a dental tool with a round brush head.
Go Pro with Oral-B. Brush head surrounds each tooth to gently remove more plaque. And Oral-B cross-action is clinically proven to remove more plaque than Sonicare Diamond Clean.
My mouth feels so clean. I'll only use an Oral-B.
The #1 brand used by dentists worldwide. Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
This is Noel.
Electric toothbrushes, that's still a thing. Electric toothbrushes are still a thing.
Yes. I don't know why.
These teammates just met for the first time at the starting line. Now, they're on the adventure of a lifetime.
Temporary elimination is forever.
I have a pair of tights.
I need to know. Don't miss the Amazing Race, CBS Thursday.
Do you toss and
turn all night, can't sleep because your spouse is snoring, or wake up with neck pain or a headache? If you're not getting the sleep you need, now you can't with My Pillow.
I'm Mike Lindell, the inventor of My Pillow, and I had all these problems too. I tried every pillow out there and nothing worked, so I invented My Pillow. My patented pillow does something no other pillow can do. My Pillow lets you adjust it to your exact individual needs, regardless of sleep position, and stays that way all night long, so you get the best sleep of your life.
Before My Pillow, I had difficulty sleeping through the night. Now with My Pillow, I have a good night's sleep every night.
I tried a couple other more expensive pillows, like maybe foam pillows or memory foam, and it just didn't really work. As soon as I tried the My Pillow, it worked out great.
Other pillows go flat, causing you to fold them over or use